Hey everyone, welcome to Slow MTG. Sorry, no MTG today. We're talking about Flesh and Blood. This card game's taken the CCG world by storm, released in October 21 by Legend Stories, a game design shop out of New Zealand, Auckland, Australia. Well done, guys. Now, I want to just quickly take you through something that's been crazy. A lot of the talk has been around how the first edition so rare, some of the legendary cards that are seeded at high really rarities are going for crazy money, especially in the cold foil. Welcome to the new reserved list for Flesh and Blood. A lot has been talked about how the cards are worth so much money. Not so much about that today. I just want to tell you about something that you can get from your LGS. If your LGS brings in Flesh and Blood, they should be able to support new players with this welcome pack. Now, this is going for like 30, 50 US dollars. Please don't pay that sort of money on eBay. And here's why. Because the first wave of these Ira, who's a ninja, was released in 2018 and sort of came up around the Welcome to Wrath, which is the first set, the alpha set. And it's come out and people are thinking, oh wow, it's limited, it's rare. Well, not true, because there's been a reprint of this deck and all your stores should be able to supply this to new players, similar to the Magic Welcome decks. So it's basically a small deck. I'll talk you through it. It comes sealed like this, no box. Has a little bit of how to play at the back of it. Link to the website if you open it. A little bit of how to play. It's a pretty simple, stripped down version of the game. Shows you the board state. Now, in the game you play as a class. I won't go through how to play, but you take on a different class. You've got ninjas, warriors, mages, and so on. And each of them has equipment and their cards that you use to try to reduce an opponent's life from 40 to 0 if you're playing a full game, or 20 to 0 if you're playing what they call a blitz game, which is a shorter game. Now, this deck only includes enough for you to have a hero, which is Ira, and Ira is a ninja, and equipment. All heroes have equipment that they can use, and it does damage to the opponent's character. And of course, you can include head cards, chest, arms, and legs equipment for that, but that's not included as part of this free deck. Now, differences between this one and the original one is really at the bottom. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Now, over here, the new decks will have the rarity on the left, common. The set is from, this is from Crucible, artist name, and it says 2020 Legend Story Studios. Now, the original one says Ira promo P001 or whatever it is, and 2018 Legend Story Studios. So that's the only difference. Otherwise, the contents are the same. You've got Ira, you've got Edge of Autumn, one of equipment. You've got 28 other cards. You've got a mix of sort of these action cards, mostly. If you can have a look here, generally 2 of each. There's Torn of Tempo, Scar for Scar. You've got Brutal Assault. You've got Whirling Mist Blossom, really powerful card. Ninja Action, so on and so forth. Brutal Assault. And you can see these are Flying Kick. Brutal Assault, the same one. Whirling Mist Blossom, Flying Kick again. Got this Lunging Press, which is a rare. Let's zoom in here. But the rares are not really rare. If you open one of these booster boxes, which I will in a bit, the rares are actually sort of your equivalent of uncommons, because they've got different rarity settings. They've got commons, rares, Fable, super rares, Fable, and legendary. So yeah, it's a little bit different there. All right, zooming back out. A couple more actions. Here we go again, which is another generic action. Ninja actions are specific to the ninja class. Generics, anyone can use it. Salt the Wound. Head Jab, which is a ninja action. Springboard Somersault, generic defense reaction. Ninja action. As you can see, it's pretty similar. Scarf Scar, generic action. So that's it. The deck's pretty streamlined and comes like that. So your LGS should be able to give this to you. So don't pay 30, 50 US dollars on eBay, because this is getting into circulation from the LGS, and they'll be able to help new players out. Now, so support your LGS, buy a box or two, and see if they've got any of these welcome decks that they can give you so that you can run some games with your friends and family. All right, what do you love about the game? I'll be doing this unlimited Welcome to Raf box opening very soon. So thank you for joining me and watch out for this opening. Bye.